Hi there YouTube, welcome back to another review. So tonight what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a look at the Mr Owl RDA. So what this is, it's another authentic out of China. Many of the companies are doing it now. This one's by Ehpro. It's a 22mm dripper. We've got heat sinks top and bottom. We've got airflow options for dual coil as well as single. Comes with a couple of different wide bore drip tips. They do it in 4 different finishes. So they do stainless steel, a black, a brass and a copper. I haven't actually found anywhere in the UK yet selling these, but they will be shortly available at angelfiremods.co.uk. Can't give you the price because I'm not 100% sure yet. So yeah, as I say, it's another authentic out of China. I'm really liking the fact that all the clone companies are now doing the all authentic, because we're getting authentic devices at less than, you know, it's less than clone money for some. So with that being said, we're going to just dive down into the up close and I'll show you what it's about. Okay then, so when you receive your Mr Owl, this is the box that it will come in from Ehpro. So on the front, Ehpro 2011, signed by Ehpro on the bottom, nothing on the sides, Ehpro's website on the top, and then the various informations, QR code. I'll hold it still if you guys want to take a picture of the QR code on the screen to get more information. Then we've got obviously the barcode and the product and your safety warnings. This one was sent directly to me from Ehpro, which is why I couldn't tell you a price. So this is the package that you will receive. It's in this nice hard foam to keep everything solid. So you get the Mr Owl itself, the wide bore drip tip. I call this one Mr Owl's top hat, sorry. Screwdriver and some various O-rings and a couple of spare post screws. So we'll move everything to the side and we'll take a look at the Mr Owl. So we've got the Mr Owl logo on the front, and then you'll see one set of air holes, the set of air holes for single coil configuration, and then the third set for dual coil. Underneath we've got the Ehpro logo, safety warnings, and the version I got sent, the serial number, and I got sent number 27. The positive pin is adjustable and is copper. Yep, so that's copper. And then we have a set of heat sinks at the bottom to stop the heat transferring down into your mod, and a set at the top. I don't really think the top ones are going to be that functional because they are so thick and so wide apart, but it makes it look quite nice nonetheless. So as I say, it's 22mm wide, it's 49.1mm tall, and you get one stainless steel drip tip, which is, as you can see, quite wide bore and quite tall, and it's just a single O-ring, but it does fit in there snug. There is a little bit of wobble, but not, I don't see that as an issue. Then we have a dowel ring insert, and this comes out. So this is basically to stop the heat transferring up through your drip tip, and then so that's just on a single O-ring. And then in place of both the stainless drip tip and the dowel ring insert, we have the top hat, which, as you can see, is very wide bore. Again, single O-ring, and it just sits in there like so. So the top cap's held in place by two O-rings, and one of the O-rings locates into the little ridge inside so that it'll lock in there and allow you to adjust the airflow really easily. So the top does have a slanted off portion inside to help with flavour. And then, so as I say, you've got airflow options for dual coil as well as single coil. Now you've actually got 3 airflow options. So we've got, on all 3 configurations, we've got 2 1.5mm holes, and in the middle a 3mm by 1.5mm hole. So obviously in dual coil we've got on this side and then this side. So that's the top cap. And then your build deck. So we've got just a standard 3-post design, and the negatives are machined into the deck. We have a rather large juice well, and we have these cutouts here and here for your airflow. The insulators both under your positive post this side and your positive contact underneath are PEEK, so they will withstand a lot higher temperatures. I mean, the machining's all done really well. And what I'll show you then is, so in dual coil mode you'll line up both sides with the slots, and you'll hear it click into place. So you can have all 3 air holes open on both sides, or just by turning it we can close one off, turn it the other way, close the other one off, or we can close it off even further. So adjusting one side will obviously mirror what's happening on the other side. And then single coil mode, whichever side you've got your coil on, you just choose your single airflow option, and pop that on there. Then obviously the other side's blocked off. So the Mr Owl logo is laser etched, so you can feel it, it's not printed on there. Your post holes are fairly large. I mean, you can get dual 22 gauges in here, no problem. And we have positive head screws, which are stainless steel. So right, I'm just going to put a build on here. I'm not going to put the build into the video. It's a standard 3-post design, standard build. So I'll do that quickly. Right, okay then, so I've just put a build on here. So we've got 8 wraps of 22 gauge round, a 2.5mm drill bit, dual coils, and it's coming in at 0.23. So I'm just going to wet up my cotton. With some Mr Blue Sky and Vape Monkey. And I've wicked it with organic Japanese cotton, some Kojan dough. Really liking my Japanese cotton at the moment, no matter whether it's in a tank or a dripper. Right, I'm going to chuck it on a mod now. Sorry, I'm off camera. Give her a little fire. Vaping away nicely. Right, so we're going to go back up top then, guys. We'll have a vape and we'll have a talk. See you up there. Right, okay then, so that was the up close with the Mr Owl. So how does it vape? Well, just like this. Really, really great vape production. It is a slightly warmer vape to what I prefer. But the flavour is really, really good. And the fact that it's a Chinese authentic, so it's probably going to come in at less than 30 quid. You can't really go wrong. The machining throughout, how everything fits together, the tolerances with the O-rings are bang on perfect. I mean, you know, Ehpro stuff, whether it be clone or authentic, I find them all to be really good. I've reviewed a fair few things now of Ehpros. No doubt there'll be more on the way. Now, this has now become my favourite atomizer to use. You know, I mean, I love, I've got a Freak Show here, I've got a CLT2, I love them both. But this, I mean, even with the standard drip tip, it looks nice. I mean, if I was being really picky, is there anything that I don't like? Possibly it would be the size of the drip tip. For me, it's a little wide, so it's not very comfortable, but it's also quite tall. Yeah, it does give it a unique look. The heatsink at the bottom works really well. The top, I think it's more a design feature. But yeah, so it's like I say, 3 or 4 grade stainless, really well made, really well machined. It's a slightly warm vape, still very airy, wide open, and absolutely full of flavour, that is for sure. I mean, the beauty of this drip tip is it's more than wide enough to drip down. So yeah, I'm going to take another quick vape and then we'll leave the video from there. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe. If not, then it's absolutely fine. And I'll see you again soon.